You are now listening to a I Want My Podcast Studios production. And I know, you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
Boom.
What up?
There it is. Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is a Love After Lockup edition. I am one of your hosts that I'm pretty sure you guys missed a lot, Miguel Perez.
I missed you, dude. Hey, I'm EJ Edmonds, everybody. I'm the other one. Welcome back. How y'all doing? We back with another season of this delicious ratchetness. And truth, I'm kind of excited about it, man.
Yeah, I believe the words that you used last time, or when I was like going through some videos before, is a lot of tea and a lot of fuckery.
Tea and fuckery. Yep,
Tea and
that's
fuckery.
what's
That's
about
all
to happen.
this is. Yeah.
Yep,
Uh,
this is people watching at its most beautiful right here.
Right. This is like the
Yeah,
Olympics of people watching.
yeah.
That's
A
what this
lot of this
is.
stuff is it right. These jokes write themselves sometimes. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't even write jokes. We just literally repeat what we see.
Yeah,
It's
we
all
just
there.
report. Sometimes you just gotta report, and it works. It works.
Yeah. Dude,
But
this is the least amount of work I've ever done in my life. The
but it's fun
hardest
though.
thing about
It's
doing
fun
this
though.
is the hardest thing about doing this is probably just watching and wondering like, why would you do that? Like I think
Or
that's the one
where,
that I have the most problems with. Why would you do
or
that?
when it gets to the, bro, when it gets to the end of the season, and we have that existential crisis that we always fucking have. Like, what the fuck am I doing with my life, man?
Yeah.
I'm dedicating this much time to this raggedy ass show, right?
Yeah, dude, I
It's
told you,
coming.
like,
It's coming. It's coming. But just know it's for a good cause. We do this for y'all, okay? We go through this so you don't have to. All right.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can just
and those
listen to
were.
other people talk about it and lose their shit.
I will say though that that is my favorite part of doing this too. When that moment hits, when you're just like in the middle of a show and all of a sudden you're like, "The fuck am I talking about? Like, who are these people? And why am I talking? Why am I saying these things? What am I doing?" Like that moment of frustration, and then you kind of like have your little freak out, and then you come back and you're like, all right, never mind. So she's got 10 baby mamas and he's still fucking. Like, it's like,
Yep.
oh, just go back into the bullshit
Yeah,
all
it's
over.
that moment. It's that moment where the devil and the angel on your shoulder tap you at the same time. I'm like, nigga, do you hear you? It's like, yeah, y'all, I do. God dang. Yes, I do. I hear me right now.
Oh my
Yep.
God, dude. What a
Yeah,
show.
but
What a
we
show.
we we back at it. The masochists that we are. We back at it though. We
Yes,
back
we
at
are,
it.
EJ. Yes, we are. And like you said, we're very excited to do this this season. Um, I want to say it looks promising. I think from the pool of talent that we saw in the first episode, I think it's safe to say that it's going to be a very, very good season full of lots of fuckery.
Yeah, and you know what's always a good sign though? When you start seeing drama in episode one.
N- Do you know what's
That
a
is
good
always a
sign?
good sign that shit's about to get real, right?
No, no, no. You know what's a good sign, EJ? When on
Mm.
the first episode, one of the cast members goes straight up to a fucking fortune teller, and it goes like,
Goes up
"This
to
is basically."
Anaris.
Yes, yes, episode one, you're giving me that. This
Yeah, we
season's
get
gonna be good.
we get Anaris in episode one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was a lot. That was a lot. But we'll talk about it in a minute. As of right now, I just wanna tell everybody thank you so much for hanging in there and for rocking with us for so long. You guys are the real heroes here, and we love you very much. And of course, make sure that if you are not already, make sure you follow us on Instagram. We have all of our handles down here. Um, Instagram, Facebook. You can fucking friend request us, email us, whatever. All of our information is down there, scrolling in the bottom. If you feel like we're doing a great job and you're like, fuck that, I don't want to join your Venmo, but here's like $10. Go get yourself a cup of coffee, you fucking bastards.
Yeah.
Venmo information right down there. So feel free to
pay
do
pay
whatever
for
you need
eight
to do.
minutes of therapy for us, right?
That's 10 minutes of therapy. That works
Yep.
too. That works too, because believe it or not, after watching some of the shows, I do feel sometimes like I need to call my therapist and be like, you won't believe what this bitch just did.
Yeah.
This
Do
is
you
no,
don't
I
you
think
get
you should give her a call.
do you ever get the urge to call your wife a female?
Oh, dude, when I was managing the comedy club, that's the owner. He's like so old that he used to say that all the time. He, like for Valentine's Day, I remember like I was trying to like actually come up with like a real plan for like the shows and everything else, and he goes, "Oh yeah, so also we're gonna have like chocolate covered strawberries, for the females. They love that stuff." I'm like,
Hey, bruh,
"What?
they all
Okay,
right.
they don't."
Like every
And
species has female. You need to be more specific. Ladies. Did you say ladies? What
dude,
kind of
it's always
Neanderthal ass shit? When did we stop
females.
saying females?
I think like at the end of World War I or II, probably
There
before
had
that.
to be. Hey, after we get off this podcast, I want you to walk in the bedroom with Jenna and say, "Hey, female," and
What's
then
up, female?
and then, and then duck. Right?
I'm gonna start introducing her like that to my friends and family.
This is
It's
my
like this is my
female.
this is my female.
Oh my God, we gonna be single next week.
Dude,
Let's not
oh
do
my
that.
god. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh well,
man.
EJ, you are already getting love on the hair, so here it is.
What's up, Delila? How you doing, baby? Thank you for the hair. It's I got retwist done and I just ain't washed my hair yet. That's why I look like this. If we being
I
honest, but
but I gotta tell him, like, listen, like, well, as soon as I saw you, because I'm so used to seeing you with your hair, like, not like straight, but like obviously you have dreadlocks, but like I saw like always they were always just like straight. So like then now you
yeah,
have the curls and everything. So like in my head, I immediately like imagined you like one of those like ladies that like are getting like ready to go to church and they do their hair from like the night before and they wake up with all the fucking things in their hair. Like that's what I had in my head. Like when I saw you, like you getting ready for this. Like I feel like you had the whole thing like in your hair the whole day, and you
yep.
had like like just a cigarette in your mouth that was just like dangling the whole time, and
I was
you were
almost late
making
because I had
brew.
to get cute. I had to get cute.
You had to get.
Yeah, I was almost late. Almost 2.5 hours damn late. Right?
Oh my god, you yelling at kids, "Don't do that!" Like wearing your nightgown and everything, dude. It's just it threw me off because I was just not used to seeing your hair like that. But it does look good. I'll say it. I'll say it in public. It looks good.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'll hate it in public, but right now it looks good. I
All
like
right,
it.
I'll take it. I'll take it. You'll flip flop on me any second. I understand that. So just
Yeah,
take the
just
love as it comes. I appreciate you, Meg. All right, I appreciate you.
of course, of
All
course.
right, you ready to get this
Uh,
episode started, man?
I am. I'm absolutely, dude. I'm ready. I can't wait to do this. This is gonna be, like we said earlier, it's gonna be a fun one. Lots of fuckery, and why don't we get started with the very first couple that they gave us? This one was truly just like mwah, kind of couple. Like
Oh,
thank you
this one
for
gonna be fun.
putting up
This one
first.
gonna be
Like
fun.
it's like a good comedy. So you got to start strong. The middle is like nah, but you got to start strong. And I feel like they did that. They
That
started
fire
very strong.
open, right?
Yeah, yeah, that fired line. They just go. Everybody's like, all right, I got their attention. I'm ready to rock. This is that one couple. All right, and of course I'm talking about. I want to say it right. Uh, Zoraya and Troy.
Close enough. All right,
Yeah,
Zaria, I think it is, but we're gonna go
Zoraya.
with Z. I'm calling it Z for the rest of the season. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Okay,
Can I make a suggestion?
what up?
I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but once we see somebody act like this, should we just go ahead and be like, "There's the Shiante."
I mean,
Oh,
Well,
we
yeah,
can
I
call it
guess.
Deontay.
Ziante.
Ziante.
I like it. There we go. All right. So
Bullshit
all
already
right, so
started.
yeah, so okay, so let's a little bit about Z. Z is a preacher's daughter. Okay. First things first, let's just go ahead and get out of the way that preacher's daughters are freaks. That's just it is what it is, right?
Okay.
That does happen. And I'm not saying all of them, but they tend to be
But all
freaks
of them.
sometimes. And it's because of the same reasons that she said on there. She was like, yo, I was just so sheltered. You know what I mean? At the time where I was adult and I could do what I want, I lost my shit. I got introduced to thugs, right? I like thugs, right? And the regular ones on the street, that wasn't even exciting enough. I needed one that wasn't even free, right? That wasn't even free. And so I went and found Troy. That's what happened.
She wanted him like barking and shit, like DMX and everything. Like I like those.
Right? Now, here's what she likes. And the family is trying to be accepting. But the mama is like, all right, well, once Troy get out, he finna become a pastor. as he is like, ma, I don't think you met Troy yet. He ain't finna become no pastor. Okay? He's not about to spread the word of the Lord. He's trying to spread something else. Okay? Let's just keep it real.
Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom.
And the daddy just didn't even want to deal with it. You see his ass? She said, like, she was like, hey, baby, you want to sing something? How you doing? Good. Said something about Troy's like, I got to go to the prayer room and fucking cry in the First Corinthians. I'll be right back. Right?
You know the prayer room has like a wall full of Bibles that he just punches like a punching bag. Let me just go to the Bible room real quick and pray. Poof, poof.
Oh. But
Any boxing in there?
this is what they got to do. But the parents got to accept it because this is their son-in-law. Legally, their son-in-law. They've been married for like 3 years.
Oh, legally. Ugh,
All
I
right.
hate that word in this show.
All right. So here's where it starts to get ratchet. Okay. So shout out to We
Uh,
TV for this one.
yeah.
Okay. So she was married to another inmate before, whom is the father of her son right now.
Mm-hmm.
That was Troy's cell neighbor.
Of
And if I
course.
understand this correctly, the reason that they broke up was because Troy said, I cannot move forward and y'all are still together and still
Of,
married.
of course. Of course.
Troy broke him up. This is what I gather from that. Is that right?
That is actually correct.
All right.
So
And
he actually Troyed his way into that relationship. Once he was inside, he Troyed it up.
I think that's what happened, man. I think he's just like, I'm gonna fuck all this stuff up for her. Right. And
Yeah.
and for whatever reason, I don't know why. Because first, like I know we got to make predictions in a little bit. I don't think this one finna work. Because the first introduction we got to Troy is, yo, I'm kind of a pussy magnet, right? I'm kind of a pussy magnet. Before I can move forward, I got some people I gotta holler at so I can make up for lost time.
Right.
Which means he ain't trying to settle down with nobody.
No, who was it? Shantae's brother? No. Yeah, Shantae's brother. She actually said something similar to this. Like he was like, "Hey, listen, I'm not
Oh, the
trying to
one
like."
who's also a criminal, right?
Yeah,
What the
I
fuck's
forgot
his
his
name?
name. I got his name down
The
somewhere, but
stepbrother.
stepbrother. Yeah, he was incarcerated,
Yeah.
and that's how she met her true love. And she was like, and he was like, he's like, oh, just so you know, like I don't mean to like talk shit about my man, but like when I got out, um, I wasn't done partying, so just giving you a heads up. So now back to what you were saying, he's just getting out, so obviously he's not really ready to settle down and hang out with the Lord per
No.
se.
He ain't about to preach the word. He ain't about to spread the gospel.
Like you
You
say,
know
he's
what I
about to
mean?
spread something else, and it's
Yep.
not the gospel.
This is other stuff. This is crime. All right. Crime. Won't he do it? Yes, he will do
Right.
crime. Right? he will do crime.
He'll spread that real
Yeah.
quick.
All right. So here's a couple of other things we learned through this. Z is a size queen. If his dick ain't big enough, they going to the doctor to fix it. Um, she's about 50K deep, so she's sipping hard.
But can I
We
can I
found
just
that out.
can I say something though? Because like she tried to make it seem like spending is like not a big deal to her, right? Which is like a nice way to like say,
I'm
I know
done
I'm
with
an
money.
idiot. Yeah, exactly. I'm an idiot, but I don't want you to
Yeah,
think I'm just like an idiot because like money comes to me. I'm a
I
Leo.
attract money,
I
right?
attract money.
The
So
Mercury retrograde and shit. They told me I
yeah,
get all the money I need. So when I spend all
yeah,
this money on Troy, I get it back tenfold,
yeah.
right?
Mercury in
I make it all
retrograde.
back tomorrow. Don't worry,
It'll be
right?
fine. It'll be fine. But again, like you said, exactly. You saw the same thing I see, and I'm pretty sure everybody else saw the same thing I saw and that you saw. It's just basically her trying to be like, I'm not an idiot, but I do spend a lot. All right, so don't blame it on me just being an idiot. It's just how it
But
is. I attract money.
bro, this is the same thing that the original OG Indy. I call her Shiante now. I forgot her damn name, but this is the same thing. She masked all of her stupidness behind spirituality, right? Behind
It-
spirituality. And speaking of which, that's where Z goes. She go to see her spiritual advisor, Patrice.
Jesus Christ.
And once again, you know what it was for. They go to these people to feel better about being stupid.
Yeah.
They
Holy
go to
shit.
these people to feel bad about being stupid. That's exactly what it is, right? So
Yes, just
look, and
excuse.
look at the family she come from. She should be taking these issues to the Lord, right?
My goodness. Part of that doesn't make me
But
feel bad
no,
because like the dad's a preacher and what preachers do or it's basically it's like I don't remember who said it, but like preachers and pimps are basically like the same kind of person. You know, like it's just charisma and being like like I don't know, just charismatic basically. You know, that's how
agreed.
you get people on your side and you know like they'll like their whole point is just trying to get the last penny from somebody else. Now, I'm not saying all preachers like that, but I'm just saying um, the general, what do you call it, representation of
Yeah,
them is that they're just kind of like trying to get all the money to go to the quote unquote church, uh, and then next week after you give them your last paycheck, next week fucking preacher shows up with fucking gaiters and a silk suit. So I'm just I'm saying I don't feel too bad that this girl is going to a fucking person that's going, oh, girl, yeah, the stars say you're doing good.
yeah. I've
I don't
heard
feel
people
bad at
say
all.
they quit. I heard people say they quit going to church because they couldn't afford it.
That
You
should
know
not
what
be a sentence. That should
I mean?
never be a sentence.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But again, that's just me. I don't feel too bad for her that she's wasting all this money on this girl. That's all. Fucking Ziante.
Yeah, pretty much, Deontay. There we go. But I think she should have got that tarot reading before that tattoo she got.
Oh, dude.
Can we talk about that for a second? So she got a big red ass tattoo down her whole left side of her body that says Troy.
Bro, I'm telling you this right now. I think she watched this season with Indy and she goes, hold my beer.
Hold my mimosa. Let's go. Right?
Yeah, I'll be back. Watch this shit.
Man, yeah, this one, and this is why I think this one is gonna be real interesting. Because I don't know. It is like how did she stray so far away from the flock? You get what I'm saying? Like her
It is.
family is singing and praising and everything, and she in the back looking, I ain't finna do none of that shit. I got inmates to fuck, right?
How?
Yeah,
How?
bruh. Um,
Do you really
This
think
one's
that
gonna
that
be this one. This is one of the ones that's probably gonna have me losing my shit before the season's over.
yeah, you okay.
I think
I'm
so. I
oof,
think so.
I'm like trying to get words out, but I'm just so fucking frustrated that I'm like,
It
do you think
happens.
it honestly does have something to do with sheltering your kids so much that when they get out, they become fucking Ziantes?
Yeah, yeah, I absolutely do. That's
It's like
one of
I'm
the
like a little
things.
afraid of that now too.
That is the, and I won't say this happens for everybody, but a lot of the time, this is where you get the helicopter parents. These
Hmm.
people don't know how to be adults. They're told, okay, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, why can't I do that? I see people out here doing that shit all the time, or it's just a rebellious thing. Because obviously she grew up in church and she's what? She's like 30, right? She's
I think
32.
so.
She's 32. And she even at this point in her life like doesn't really believe in religion. She believes in the spiritual realm, right?
Jesus,
Which
my
I'm
God.
not saying is a bad thing. I'm a little bit spiritual too. Like I got rocks. I like rocks and shit. Like I'm a little spiritual too, right? But
What do you mean rocks?
like I have on my desk and stuff. I got like crystals. So I got like here's one I got right here
Oh,
even.
dude.
You see this? I do. That's obsidian. That's
You
obsidian.
may you made me dude, in my head I'm going like EJ goes to the park and collects rocks or something and brings them
Mm-mm.
back into his house like some sort of like his like that's his thing.
Like you see my rocks, right? Nah,
Yeah.
man, nah, nah. It's just cool stuff like this. It's and I
Crystals.
have them. I have them like at my desk at work, and like my customers have started bringing me more now. So I got this big ass collection of them, right? Because I even told them I was like, look, I don't know nothing about. I don't know if they do anything, but they don't make shit any worse. So I just leave them here, right? Like they mean something, and so I just kind
That's
of
not
started liking them. Yeah.
it's kind of true. Kind of
Yeah,
true.
they don't make shit no worse, so I guess they can stay.
At least they look pretty. You can look at them,
Yeah, there you go.
good or bad.
Right.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
But what ended up happening, why I said that though, why she should have got the tarot reading first is because she asked Patrice the same question that every crazy
Wow.
girl that comes on here waiting for her inmate to come out asks to a spiritual advisor. Are we gonna make it? Look, Patrice was shuffle was like, I'm seeing a whole lot of hell no, but let's just go ahead and I'll bite. Let's play. All right, boom. Three or fuck you. Right? See the three or fuck you. That means it's not gonna work.
And she was shuffling. Like at one point, she
This-
pulled a card that just said "Hell no." He's like, I don't even know this card existed. I don't even have this card in my deck.
it was a card with both their faces on it with the circle and the line through it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I don't think y'all finna make it, homie.
Oh my God. This
Yeah.
fucking. Ah, Jesus.
So I mean, that's what he left us with that, and I think this was gonna end up being real interesting. Real interesting.
I think so too. Again, dude, you throw me a fucking fortune teller at the beginning, like the first couple on the first episode of the season. It's
Yo,
gonna
did
be a
you
good
smile a
season.
little bit when you saw that was happening? I was like, oh shit, here we go.
I,
It's about to get real dumb.
I just kind of like put my head down. I shook it no. I put my hand on my forehead and just went, nah, it's gonna be
Yep.
good. It's
It's like,
gonna
all
be
right,
good.
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so bad.
There's more. You ready to keep it moving?
Oh, wait,
Oh shit, we
predictions.
got a prediction. All right, I can get mine real quick. It's gonna be real quick.
Okay.
I think that Aniris is exactly correct. They won't work out. Okay. I think this will turn out exactly like Indian Harry did. Boom. Exactly like it.
That's kind of like what my prediction is too. They're not gonna make it. This is Indri and Harry all over, or Indy, whatever her name was.
Yep. This
Indian
is
Harry all over. Yeah,
is that what you said for real?
for real. That's what I have.
Okay. Well
Yeah,
shit,
so
this
they're not
just
gonna
means
make it. Indian Harry. Well, I said Henry and Harry all over.
All right, we'll see. All right, now
So
did you lock those in? That was real easy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
Those
right.
were pretty easy.
All right, so we have another one, and this look, you're seeing some really like not smart people just showing up here, just not smart,
I have a
a
theory
little
about
bit
that.
self-aware, huh?
I
A
have a
little
theory
bit
about that.
self-aware. I'll give this person that, but not very smart. Let me let you tell the story. I'm talking about Kim and Joey. Kim and Joey.
Of course, that's one of my favorites. First of all, but I do have
Already?
a theory. Yes, because but I have a theory about this show in particular. I think that whoever runs the show, like the TLC or I think it's called like Black Network or whatever fucking network it is that runs um Love After Lockup, WeTV, whatever it is, they don't show it in markets where I think they will do best because they use those markets where they don't show the show as breathing grounds for future um, cast members. Like for
You,
example, fucking Ohio or something like that. It's like one of
mm-hmm.
like the fucking breeding. It's like unbeatable. Florida is like another black. I don't think they get Love After Lockup. And then somebody just goes, "Hey, did you ever hear about this show that helps or like records your journey through what you're going through? Because there's other people out there that are going through the same thing." It's like, "Oh, really?" It's like, "Yeah, you should give them a call." What do they call it? I think it's like Sharp Entertainment or something like that. Just give them a call.
Yeah, do you think that happens? Yes, we're gonna chronicle our love. We're gonna look back on this in several years and look at the beauty of what we were. It's like,
We're
no,
gonna tell you
y'all
a
won't.
story.
Y'all gonna
Yeah.
watch a season of what y'all did. Y'all gonna go to the top of the building and jump the hell off face first. Like some of this is really bad.
And then they go through the whole thing, and then they're like, "Wow, I don't think these people had my best interest at all."
No, they did not give a fuck. Okay.
We've been saying it for like years now. That
Yep.
should be the slogan for WeTV because that's how fucking straightforward they are with this. WeTV, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we TV is show for we don't give a fuck TV. That's what
Mm-hmm.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they will destroy anybody's life, right?
At any yeah, for anything. And you know what? Thank you. Thank you because somebody has to do that job and it's dirty.
Yep. You make these people, these free people who doubt themselves feel so much better. Yeah, that's what this show is for. For people with fucked up lives
Oh.
to feel like, all right, my life ain't that fucked up. Right? That's what this is. And I think that's great. You do a great service to the community,
You
Sharp
know what?
Entertainment.
Sure, I fucked up. I robbed the bank. Whatever. Tomorrow's a new day. Because I ain't doing that. Oh, all right. So, anyways, EJ, like you said, Kim and Joy, right? There's just 2 days until the release date, and off the bat, can we just talk about the mugshot? I don't know if you saw it, but
um,
it was definitely AI.
Joey's
Like
mugshot?
it was
Mind
filtered. Yeah, Joey's mugshot, it was filtered. Dude, it looked like AI. At that point, I thought to myself, I know where this is going. She doesn't even know this dude, and he's just been fuck. He's not even in jail, probably. He did what we did right now with our background. Like he just did that, and then he put himself in front of it, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm in jail."
but
But
I mean, they know each other though.
well, that's what I'm getting into. Then they start telling their story, and I'm like, "Oh, so they do know each other." So that makes me think, like, how fucked up is Joey's face that they had to like fucking like fix it with AI technology because that
Well,
dude looked
look,
like a sim.
bro, we don't know when this mugshot got taken. He could have been going through a phase. You know, like people go through a goth phase. Maybe he just went through a phase where he was very fucking pretty. I don't know. Right? Right? It's possible.
It is possible.
He
It
just
is
went
possible.
through, but he had a toe ring or something. Like he probably went through one of them phases, dude.
That is true. That is very possible. I should
Yeah.
not
So I
dismiss
mean,
that.
we all go through our things. What was the weirdest phase you went through?
My orange clothes stage.
Orange,
I used to wear orange all the time.
like an inmate.
Yeah, yeah. I never thought about
Man,
that. That's funny. And here's well here's where it gets weird. I used to only drink orange soda. I used to drink orange juice, and I used to eat lots of oranges. So I wasn't about wearing it. I was about
have
being it.
you told your therapist all of this?
I never thought it was like a big problem. Like,
Oh
what are you
my
getting out
god.
of it?
No, something wrong with you, dude. That's too much orange.
That was like eighth grade though. That was then
I
after that I
know.
was like, oh, you can wear anything else. That's fine.
Yeah. No, I
So
don't know. What was
uh,
the weirdest phase I've went through? I went through a point in high school where I dressed like a golfer. I did. Like
like like
when Wallabies were popping. Cause I'm 44. So yeah, I'm
mhm.
dating myself a little bit, but like I used to go to school as like a 17-year-old dressed like I was older than 17, I guess. Like
I
tucked in shirts and shit like that. I was fly. I'm just saying, I did that. But that was the weirdest one looking back on it.
okay, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, other than like everybody else my age, they went through like the cross colors and the all of those phases where you were wearing like 18 different colors at one time.
Oh, when you had like the I don't know if you ever did it. Maybe you did it in like your later like 20s or something. But with the double collar,
Yeah.
pop pop both of them. Yeah, I did that too. I thought it looked good too. I was like, this is. I look at pictures now. I'm like, wow, that looks retarded. What was I
Well, you were
thinking?
probably popping for the time,
I
but then you
was.
look back on it, you're like, ugh. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's fucking disgusting. What am I doing? Two shirts? That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I actually went to college with cats who wore like the big like bell bottom like Jinko jeans
Oh
that they
God,
like when they walk they just look like they were floating as opposed to walking like they were that big.
Jesus Christ,
And they
fucking
like there
Gumby
were people
feet.
who wore like sun visors backwards and upside down.
Yeah, that was another look with
Yeah,
the frosted tips.
yeah, bro. I went to college in Connecticut.
Oof,
That's why.
yikes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably why, dude. That's probably
yeah.
why. So, dude, I gotta tell you, Joey, I'm pretty sure he was going through his fucking Backstreet Boy era. And that's maybe why the fucking mugshot looked like that. But I'm telling you, dude, if you watch it again, straight up looks like a fucking sim. Dude looks
Might
like a
be.
sim. So let's talk a little bit about Kimberly. All right.
Okay.
Kimberly is known as the fucking like Tarzan of relationships. You know, she goes from like one to the other one to another one to another one to another. She just swings from relationship to relationship nonstop. At one point, she's like, I was getting divorced, and by the time I got divorced, I was already in another committed relationship who ended up being my husband. I was like, God damn, girl,
But I
take a
mean,
break.
look, this is
Take a month
here's the
off.
thing.
Find yourself.
But
Do something.
she did say, here's what I respected about her. She basically came on, her introduction was, hi, I'm Kim and I'm awful at relationships. Like dead ass. That's what she said,
True,
right?
true,
You
true. You
you gotta
cannot, yeah,
respect the self-awareness of that part.
that is
She's
true.
like, yeah, I stink in relationships. I've been in a bunch of them, fucked them all up, or somehow they
That
all got
is
fucked up. But
that is better than saying, listen, guys, I attract money, so don't judge me on this one, but I spent 50K on my inmate. Money spent there over here. No,
I don't think
you're
she
right.
spent that much. I'll be honest with you. I don't think she spent that much.
I think she did probably more. She's fucking sneaking out of some like couple bills of the fucking donation basket at church, dude.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
but yeah, but she's an executive director of something. Oh, they got a charity. Like Troy got a position. Did you get that part?
Oh,
He
really?
has a
You have a
position on the
fucking
board. The community outreach felons gobble gobble gobble, something like that. That's what it is.
yeah.
But that's his title. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. I just thought about that real quick.
His title is the guy that takes the fall and goes to jail for everything. That's
His
that's his
title is
official
the
title.
criminal, right?
Oh my god. Fucking I love this show.
Shout out to
So
Love After Lockup, man.
but no, dude, you're absolutely right. She at least she was upfront about it. She's like, listen, I know I'm dumb. I'm not gonna fucking mess. I'm not gonna try to trick you. I'm not gonna tell. I suck, and I picked them bad. Like they'll get worse and worse every time. All right. But listen, this guy, he was my friend. He had some swag. I always remember that. And then 2020 came around, and I was like, hey, I wonder what Joey's doing. Um, she looked him up. He was in prison, and because in jail now you can update your Facebook like, hey, chilling in cell block 4 or whatever. Shout out to that movie, by the way, one of my favorite movies.
CB4.
Um, yeah. Um, so apparently they get reconnected, and then she's like, and then this, she did say she picks them wrong. She picks the wrong relationships and everything. But this is where she starts making up excuses for Joey's behavior, which is like, I mean, he did fucking have some sort of like drug problem, but like, he's still a good person. I mean, yes, he stole his fucking grandma's cutlery, but like, he's a great guy.
Oh,
Good,
he
good.
stole her daddy bike.
He stole everything.
That
He stole
happened.
everything from everyone.
Yeah,
He
he
stole everything
still.
from everyone. Yeah.
And then here
Small
she is
town and everything.
doing the
So
whole where she was like, the old Joey and the new Joey. That's the same dude. That's the same dude. Like an addict,
that,
like however you want to sit here and spin it or smooth it over or frame it, an addict is forever an addict. It's
hmm
just how it is.
that's just the way it is,
Yeah,
you
an
know.
addict is forever an addict.
And I think Joey doesn't really care too much. I'm starting to get like a little like uh, what was that guy's name? Antoine? Like some feral vibes of this guy,
You think so?
you know? Yeah, 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 a little bit, a little bit.
He
Because he
might be a
also
little
did.
feral.
I think it might be a little bit. He also proposed to her 6 months prior to that, so eh, like they're gonna get married. The dad hates him. He's also into drugs. Um, she spent like about 15K on him. It just none of this looks good. None of this looks good at all. Like this looks like it's just like if you ever want to make like a really fucking bad cocktail, you grab the Drano and you mix it with water, and then you fucking put in a couple pills in there, and you go, this is gonna be good. Like that's basically she's mixing the wrong thing, and it's gonna taste like shit at the end.
Okay, so can we real quick just give another shout out to Shop Entertainment. Okay.
Why?
Look, Delila, Delila just told us why.
Oh, yeah, they're masters at it.
Like
I'm
they
telling you,
if nobody else at that if that at that establishment is killing it, the casting people are.
bro. I'm telling you, they're
Yo,
the
Sharp
bleeding guards.
Entertainment is fixing to get winner of the episode for putting this cast together, is all I'm saying.
This is like an all stars.
For giving us all this fuckery, right?
And it never ends. Like you watch like 90 Day Fiance, you eventually run out. You're like, I don't fucking just bring Ed back, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But with these people, they're like, oh, wait until you see this one. If you
Oh
like
yeah.
Heather, you're going to enjoy Zeonte. It's like, all right, I'm here for it. That's why I think this is a better show. Obviously, the other one's more popular, but I like this one because this one's like fucking. It's like it's raw. It's like if you go to the fucking.
It's, bruh, it's a ratchet. Let's call it what it is. It's ratchet, and every now and then, you need a little bit of ratchet. You have to. You have to. You have to witness ratchet.
I would say from Church's Chicken to KFC is definitely Church's Chicken. That's my rating
Agreed.
right there.
Yeah,
That's my
I
rating.
agree.
That's fuck.
Yeah.
It's raw. It's in your face, and then people go, maybe they get paid. It's like that. Yeah, at the end after they
And
fuck their
see,
life up.
At KFC, you buy combo meals. Okay, what you getting here? With the church chicken, you ain't getting combo meal. You getting a plate.
Yeah.
Okay, you getting a plate, right?
Oh my god, dude. Not gonna
Yep,
lie, I miss Church's Chicken.
I know,
I
man.
used to go to it every day when I was in Kansas. Every day I would go there. It was
Shout out
great,
to Church's Chicken.
but you're not gonna find it at the mall
No,
in Connecticut or like suburban area. So
no, we're up north,
all I'm
unfortunately.
saying,
Yeah.
that's how fucking raw and in your face this couples are, and this show is. Fucking love it. WeTV.
Yo,
Mwah.
good job. Yo, quick thing about, did this couple give you Rick and Samantha vibes for a minute?
No,
Like, nah?
no.
I don't know. I just like it almost felt like they just want to flex at the class reunions. Like even when you saw them, they were talking. It was the whole I was crushing on them in high school, blah 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 blah.
Hmm.
That's what it's about. It's about getting the guy to her.
Um, I mean that part I see why, but the whole relationship aspect, I think I would have to say that they gave me more Lacey and Antoine vibes.
Okay, I agree. I agree. I'm
Like I
just saying.
feel like, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen enough of Joey yet
Hmm.
to
I mean, not
say.
yet, but when we
No,
see him, I
because
think we're gonna be like, oh, fucking
No, because
Antoine,
that's how. Yo,
still
you
mate.
remember when we first like saw like Antoine, like even in prison, he was like, all right, he's just like laid back and nonchalant. Once he got out, we were like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with this dude, right?
I just got a tattoo right above my eye. It's like, what? I just wanted
Yeah,
to get groceries.
the woman he loved, every sentence he says with her, he ends it with "foo." I got a tattoo, fool. Right? He feral. I'm telling you. I don't know that Joey is like that yet. Like I saw that and I was like, God damn, he got some work to do. Like, you know
I
what I
think he
mean?
is. I think he is. I think he's gonna not surprise us, but I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what he is.
Okay.
So we also got to meet Jessica, who likes to drink Red Bull at fucking 8 o'clock at night.
Okay. Respect. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to her.
Dude, I the only times I do that is when I have to drive back home and I have like a 2 or 3 hour drive. I grab like a massive Red Bull and just fucking pound it, and but that's just
You don't know
work, I
how long she
guess.
was watching them badass kids for.
That is true too. Yeah, she's got
Bro,
to be on her
them kids
toes.
be bad sometimes. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes you need a Red Bull. Like I'm gonna collapse right here in this floor,
Yeah,
right? And one of y'all gonna stick your finger in the light socket or something. So let me hit this Red Bull right quick. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I gotta be on point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Um, but also Joey ended up calling them right for I think he was gonna like read them like a nighttime story, a bedtime
Hmm.
story, something like that. And he did. He did for a little bit. He's like, once upon a time, there was a fucking guy in jail. His name was Joey. And hey, anyway, shut the fuck back there. Trying to tell my
Okay.
kids a story. Anyways, he went to jail. He shanked a couple people, smoked some dope, and he's coming out. And he's gonna be sleeping in your house soon. The
And
end.
he gonna get a tattoo on his face, fool.
Where are they? Are these people in North Carolina?
Oh,
Eden, North Carolina, or something like that.
yeah,
Joey and
Eden, North
yeah.
Carolina. Yeah,
So he's gonna have like NC.
that'd be dope.
Yeah, NC. Got a tattoo, fool.
No chill. That's what it stands for.
No chill. Oh my god. So he's gonna be released, I think, on the next episode. And I think this is my I think when next episode when he comes out, he's gonna be basically a combination between Jerioff and Antoine.
God damn! Like you can't even make this guy human. Like them two wasn't
Nah,
even human, dude.
nah, dude. Fool me once, shame on you, WeTV. Fool me twice. I can't be fooled again. Can't be fooled
All right,
again.
I guess. And it
They
is
had
like
me.
you see people like the homegirl Jessica, well, with the Red Bull that was trying to help Kim out. It's like
Yeah.
just trying to wake her up. She's like, "Look, have you thought about this, baby girl? Have you thought about this?" Took a sip of a Red Bull. Have you thought about this? I could go on all day. I got all the energy in the world. Have you thought about this? And she was like, "Oh no, I'm not worried about that. I'm not trying to wake up. I'm at peace and I'm asleep." Right? Like she was just
Hmm.
nice. That's it.
Just let me
And
live in
so,
my fucking stupid world.
and here's the part that I hate the most is that her kids are about to get disappointed by a second dad.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? That's
Oh,
like this is the stuff that has me angry halfway through the season.
yeah. Can I just something real quick that I don't know you mentioned, if you mentioned on the last couple.
Hmm.
And I just remember this because I remember the kids and the dad and whatever. But Zayante it
Hmm.
didn't give her kid a last name because she's saving it for whoever she ends up like being with for the rest of her life. And she wants
Lies.
that person
Nope.
to adopt the kid.
Mm-mm. I can't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe you had to have made that up. Are you fucking with me right now? Like the
Nah,
baby don't
dude.
got a last name.
Baby don't got a last name.
All right, we gonna need to fact check. Okay, okay, we gonna
Oh,
this is
dude,
like the
I'm telling you,
presidential debate. I'm about to Google everything you just said because I don't believe nothing coming out your mouth right now.
it's
That
it
baby ain't got no last name.
and got that's like literally was like on the first things that she threw out there. That's
Huh.
literally the first thing on my notes. Uh, I don't know her name. Her kid doesn't have a last name because she wanted him to be named after whatever motherfucker she's banging at the time. And in this case, it's Troy. That's on my notes. Very first thing I
Huh.
typed.
Loser the episode. Okay, got it. All right. No, I think she
Dude,
got some competition. We can
dude, I'm telling you, this girl, she watched last season. She watched Indy's season and was like, hold my beer. I'm
Yeah.
about to wrap those up, put them into one. And you know what?
Wait
Sprinkle
till
some
they
of that.
get a load of me, right?
Let me spray some of that Deontay on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this girl, like, dude, she came in nice and early. She was the uniform was clean. She was ready to work. Clocked in at exactly 8 a.m. The fucking
Yep.
clock was 7:59 with 59 seconds. She was already like this.
Yep. When
Time card.
everybody else show up, she
And
already in the gym shooting. That's what's happening, right?
yeah, this girl's
She
working.
already in there. Yep.
She's working. She's working. She wants that
Respect.
title, man.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just thought about that because I remember the kids and they actually have last names. And I remember that shit. But anyways, predictions for Jessica and Kimberly. I mean, Jessica and Kimberly. For Kimberly and Joey.
Kimberly and Joey. Um, this one's gonna fall apart like all of the other ones that she's all the other relationships she's been in. She ain't ready yet. I think they're gonna get married and then they're gonna get divorced. She not ready yet. And I honestly don't think Joey is either. I think this is just really, really bad. And I don't think it's gonna take a long time to get there.
Okay. Okay. My prediction for this one was, well, is Uh, Joey is going to get out of prison. He's going to steal her money, sell her shit, get high on top of an elephant, and ride into the sunset.
That just might happen. It just might happen, man.
That just might happen. Yeah.
That just might happen. Shit. All right,
So
write it
that's my
down.
prediction. No, I just read it. I just read my
Okay.
prediction.
There it is. There it is.
But who do we have up next? Because I'm
We
ready to
got
move
shit.
on from this. Because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that whatever happens, we're gonna end up going back to Zayante.
Yeah. That was an impressive
Zayante,
opening. God damn, that was good.
right?
God damn.
My
God damn, that was a good
compliments to
open.
the chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we got Shantae and True next, and we've seen
Yes.
them a little bit of them before. You know what I mean? And just to catch y'all up to where we are, she still doubts herself, still doubts the relationship, but somehow here the fuck we are, right? Here the fuck we are watching them again, and she's getting ready to go get him, and doesn't sound optimistic at all, and she goes to the prison and waits for him. Sister Angelique was there, who I actually like.
I do like her. She was very
I
cool.
actually
She was
like
cool.
her. She was like, "Yo, I just want I want my brother to be good. That's it. I just want him to be good."
Hmm.
Right. And even where he is, because they cut to him for a minute, and he was in there. Apparently, this how dope Shantae is. She beat out 59 other females.
Dude, give her a horn, please. Give that woman a horn.
I think we
Well
do need to
deserved.
give her, huh?
Well deserved.
All right, this is for you. There you go, baby. All right, she
Had
beat
a
out
little bit of
59 other.
prisoner bachelor.
Yep,
She got the toilet paper rose.
she did. She did. And she was so dope, in fact, that he says he stopped talking to a lot of his females. But he did not say that he stopped talking to all of them.
All of the feet. Damn it. Yes.
He did not say that he stopped talking to all of them. Right? I'm telling you, a lot of the time people will tell you the truth even if they're lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's do the math though. He was talking to 60 females.
60
Um,
females.
so you got 60 females, and then you take out most of them. That leaves you
Okay.
with like 10 females,
Yeah,
9
that's
females, because you got to count the main female, which is Shantae or
yeah. And you
Shante.
want to know what's wild? If he
What?
were to get caught fucking around or get caught talking to all these females,
Females.
right? If he would have got caught talking to all these females, he would inside feel justified because at least it wasn't 60 females. It was only 10.
That's right.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, hey, I didn't stab you in the heart
Like, some
40
people are
times.
that type
It
of
was only
mentally
2.
ignorant. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My God.
Yeah, but we saw them have their used car lot moment, and they were kind of actually cute for like a second. For a second.
Can I point this out though? When they were having the little like moment and he was like hugging her, she was almost like looking down, like a like like a kid that hasn't seen their dad in like 20 years, and now
Yo,
he's
she
like,
has no
what's up?
self-esteem, Meg. Do you realize she didn't go visit this dude because she didn't think she was pretty enough?
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought she
Like,
just didn't
she
want
was just
to.
like, she did, because he was like, she said, well, what if you don't like me? Like, she was so in her head about that. And she was freaking the fuck out on the way to go pick him up.
Oh fuck! So she's got
Remember?
anxiety too.
And she was
Oh
sitting there trying to
man,
talk herself out of it. Well, if we go there and he don't like how I look, then yeah, we can end this shit in the parking lot today. You see what I'm saying?
she wouldn't be able to. That's just anxiety talking. That's anxiety talking. Anxiety manifesting.
Bruh, this is how she's been moving since we got introduced to her. Since we got introduced to her. Like, yo, she has proof Like, remember Two Braids? Is that a, is
Fucking
that nigga
two
name?
braids in the
Is it Two Braids? All right, look, Two Braids,
two
right?
braids in the gang. Yeah,
You know, Two Braids crazy, baby. He crazy, right?
it's great.
No, but you know what I mean? Like this is the shit that he told her. Knowing good and goddamn well she didn't believe it, but she took it, right? She
Hmm.
took it. Every other thing that happened, she didn't believe it. Once again, she knows it's all bullshit, but she's taking it.
Hmm.
It's
That's
her
true.
self esteem. Somebody need to tell her she beautiful, dude. Somebody need to tell her she beautiful.
Do you think that maybe that's why she's with him? Because on the phone and on like letters and everything, he was like, "Hey, I think you're beautiful. You need to worry about yourself." It's like he's talking all this shit.
No, I think it's kind of like who is it? I think Ty. Like it's a
Okay.
similar issue to what she has. Like she's more comfortable being in a relationship with somebody who's away.
Yeah.
I
So she
almost
wants
feel
a
like that.
lifer. She wants to be with a lifer then.
Yeah, but because look how uncomfortable.
She
Like
looked
all I
uncomfortable.
saw, like even the kiss, all of that shit, like all of that shit was very uncomfortable looking.
Bro, I was
I
uncomfortable.
mean, I might be wrong. Obviously, I ain't a fucking therapist or a psychiatrist or nothing like that, but she just didn't look comfortable.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah,
Well, I'm telling you right now, dude, I was uncomfortable too. So,
yeah. But I mean, he was saying like he was showing her love, and this is another thing that kind of pissed me off about True too. He was like, "Look, Shantae, she done did more for me than any other female, any other
ugh,
female. You know what I mean? I learned about love and loyalty through this female right here,
of course,
right?
it's all about the female. The
Yeah."
female.
And he was like, I mean, and you got to think about it. It's nice to have somebody tell you, "Hey, you cute, right? I love you. You special." It's nice to have somebody to tell you all of that shit, and I like that. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
what about her? You get what I'm saying?
Right, right,
This
right.
is how
Yeah.
you know relationships don't work. It's got to be like a two-way thing. And that's something that took
Well,
my selfish ass a long time to learn. Real talk.
yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
all fake. It's all fake. It's
Yeah.
just people basically just kind of like feeding into your insecurities. That's all
Yeah.
there is.
It
That's all
took
there
my
is to it.
selfish ass a long time to learn that. You know what I mean?
You learned your lesson?
Yeah. I feel like I have. I mean, I have my days. Like I ain't gonna sit here act like I'm a motherfucking
Yeah.
saint and every day I'm like a fucking peach. No, I'm a dick sometimes. You know what I mean?
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, but just to wrap this up, you know, they're out. They crack a few jokes. Like I said, they were cute for a second, but the first thing
For
he
a
wanted to do
second.
was like, look, she's all uncomfortable, and he want to go to the casino and fuck.
That's all he wants to do for real. That's
Yeah,
really all
he
there
want to go to
is.
the casino and fuck. You know
Which
what I mean? And she's over there freaking out. She ain't even
that's not
comfortable
gonna
in her own
work.
damn skin. This ain't gonna work. I give them
It's
three
not gonna work.
episodes. 3 episodes. That's my prediction. Write it down. Okay.
Oof. All right, let me type that down actually.
3 episodes. They'll be broken up. Because once again, this is going to tie into my other prediction that shows you how fucking brilliant I am. He's going to leave her for a white girl. Boom.
Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down.
Yup.
Which is half of what actually I was gonna predict. Um, he's gonna leave her ass for a white girl. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead, girl. Write that down. You know what I'm
dude,
saying?
we're we're kind of seeing the same bullshit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, are we?
do you realize that?
We didn't pick the same shit most for the most part for all of these. Are we syncing up like periods here? Have we spent too much time together?
I think so. I think so. I think we're fucking that we're having our periods now. This is
Oh,
it.
that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Right? That is
Oh
beautiful.
my god.
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
Right. So, what's your prediction for them?
I was dead serious.
Oh, that was it.
He's going to leave her ass for a white girl. Get down. Go ahead, girl. Get down.
Oh, that's the whole prediction. Okay. All
That's a
right.
prediction, dude.
All
For real.
right.
Like,
There it is.
uh, so there it is.
All right. So, can we can move on to the next one, which I'm kind of excited to have you talk about because I think she's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Who do we got?
Lord, I enjoy this woman so far. I can't lie. All right, Letitia and Keith, dude.
Oh, okay. That was a good one. I mean, off the bat, this girl, the first sentence that she says is, I'm the life of the party, and my friends think I'm crazy. I was like, let's
So
put on our
basically, she said
bullshit
once again,
glasses
self
because we're
aware.
about to see something. Yeah,
She crazy.
we're about to see
That's
something.
it.
Yeah, of course. She already said it. And you know what
Hmm.
else makes her even crazier? The fact that she is a businesswoman who is in charge of her business.
She's an accountant.
So why you gotta fucking knock it down? She's a businesswoman. You
I
don't gotta be
respect. She's a
specific.
business. No, look, don't judge me. That's what Champ Entertainment put on
She's
the television.
she's a
I just, I
successful
read that.
she's a
Yo,
successful business female
she's an accountant, bro. That's what it said. Okay.
with a
I'm not
female.
doubting what you said, but I'm just saying what Shop Entertainment put on the screen for me to absorb was that she a motherfucking accountant. All right.
It's a female-owned business. All right, that's all I know. That's all I care about. And
Shout
this
out to
girl
her. Get down,
is
girl.
about
Go
to
ahead,
give
get
us
down. Yeah.
absolutely. She's about to give us some gold as well. She's going to. You can tell that she showed up early. You know, she put on her uniform in the parking lot, and she walked in and she saw Ziante with her time card at 7:59 with 59 seconds, right about to
Uh,
punch in, and she's like, "Damn, she got me. I'm gonna beat her tomorrow. Watch me. I'm gonna beat her tomorrow." That's what she's thinking. That is the kind of like level of bullshit that I think Letitia's gonna. Her name is Letitia. You know that she's gonna bring a certain level of crazy that is gonna be nothing but pure fucking entertainment. And
I
I'm
know a lot of
excited.
crazy Letitias or Letitias, however she said. That's how you. I
Leti-
know a whole lot of crazy Letitias.
it's written in the stars, dude. Ask fucking
Yeah.
Patrice. She knows. She'll fucking read the cards around and go, yeah, that bitch is crazy. Very
Yep.
crazy.
Talk to your
She's the
local
life.
spirit, your local spiritual advisor.
Your local spiritual advisor.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If you have any questions about the spirits or the stars, please don't hesitate to reach out to your local spiritual advisor. That should be your fucking thing that we put in the thing down there. Speak to you. Oh my god.
Oh shit, man.
So all right, so just like a little quick thing about this too, that they've been together for about 2 years. He's getting out soon. He's getting out soon, and the first thing that we know is that they're both getting ready to fuck.
Yeah.
And her family's like, "This is insane. Why are you doing this?" And she's like, "Been doing it for 2 years. Nobody said anything. By the way, why are you wearing your nice clothes in front of the camera?" So it's like, okay, so there's clearly some tension over this, and what they're going to do and how they're going to handle having a fucking convict in their house.
No,
Um,
but I mean, she
and
want to give her body to him. You got look. This is this is what she said. Okay.
yeah, that is true. That is
She
true.
needs to she needs to knock the cobwebs off that thing, right?
Yeah, dust it off.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
She ready to get that body to him, dude. That's what it is.
fucking
Sometimes you just gotta let you know what I
yeah.
mean. Do it like the Discovery Channel, whatever, right?
And I'm fine with that. Go ahead, get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. Do your thing. But once you bring the family's involved in this, by the way, that's
Yeah.
always been a problem with us. Like,
And
don't
they got a
fucking bring
lot of
a family
kids,
to this.
bruh.
It's crazy. And the funny thing is that she also wanted him to be in her company. Like this is a fucking accounting business. Okay, you have different books for all kinds of other companies. Okay, it's not just your company. You're keeping books for all kinds of companies, and you want to bring fucking Keith? You want to bring Keith?
Yeah. Keith,
You want to bring Keith on board?
the dude that just did 10 years for drug dealing. That's the dude we want to put in charge of my books. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off forever. Right?
Fucking Keith, dude.
And you even said, they even showed on the thing, it's like, yo, that is an awful idea. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's an awful idea.
Like, you could lose your business. She's like, nah, I want him to be CFO. They're like, you're about to
No,
fucking
he was my
LOS your
director. He's my
name.
director of prisoner outreach. Or some goofy shit, right?
Like, it's like him and what's the other guy's name? Fucking Troy. They both have
Yeah.
meetings on the prison cells. So let's talk about business. How many push-ups can you do? They're just
Yo,
doing push-ups on
you
business,
tried the
business.
banana bread Pop Tarts yet? You know what I
Nah, man, we got accounting business. I get the cinnamon pop tarts here.
mean? Right?
And
But
oh my god, dude. But yeah, this was kind of like a short one. I mean, not really a short one, but like there was a lot of like fluff to it. But basically the family's against it. She spent a decent amount of money on this guy. She fucking once Keith comes out, I can't get rid of it. I can't fuck that fucking name cracks me up. His name is Keith.
Keith, right?
Keith.
It is what it is. Let's talk about Keith. All right, look. Here's one
No,
of the
it's like,
things that
dude, you got True, you got Troy, you got fucking, like you got some fucking names out here that have like power to it, like prisoner shit, and then you got Keith. Like,
hey,
to be real, Keith sounds like he should be working in accounting.
put some respect on Keith's name. God, that don't even roll off the tongue right. You're right, man.
It's
All right.
just, I'm sorry, it's like if I meet a Troy, I'm like, all right, don't fuck with Troy. But if I meet a Keith, I'm like, you want to get brunch?
Yeah.
You know what? Like,
Hey,
that's the kind of guy you talk to at brunch. Keith.
you want to have you some avocado toast there, Keith? Right? Nah.
That's the Keith.
Um, bro, look. Look. Here's my thing. Here's my one thing that I had that made me a little bit sad about this segment. Okay.
Mhm.
The daughter, the one daughter, was kind of excited about having a new dad, right? The baby girl, I forget her name now, but
Yeah,
the older one, the I think she's like 15, whatever her name is, Naraya is her name, and I
the
remember because
older
I
f-
was
the older female
yo,
daughter.
yeah, she looked miserable. She looked miserable, dude.
You're about to bring fucking Keith to her house, of course.
Yeah, and she even said,
Prisoner.
and like, and sometimes this is one of those moments with what's Lamar and Andrea's son name? Tennyson.
Tennyson.
Tennyson, right?
Oh,
This is one of them moments where, like, how is the child the one with the most goddamn sense in the house? You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, look, like, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Bob. I'm happy they got love. But why that nigga gotta live here? Can he get his own place and we can feel each other out so I feel comfortable where I live? That's
dude,
basically what she said.
which is fucking normal.
Yeah, that's a very sensible way of thinking, right? That
Dude,
makes perfect sense.
so when we started meeting up with our girls, with our girls
Uh-huh.
or kids, we did that because we were like, don't just fucking dump him in here. Because now you're taking him out of one place and putting him in another, just like overnight.
Yeah.
That's shitty. So let's just do like visitations, slowly. You meet up a weekend, you hang out, you bring him back. You meet up another day, you bring him back, you hang out. Just like that. We did it for like 5, 6 weeks, and then we had like a sleepover,
Right.
and then another sleepover, and then another sleepover. And then eventually we were like, all right, you feel comfortable, you see what's going on, you get the layout of the place. Now you can land. Now you're
Right.
here. That's
You
like
know what I
the
mean? You've been here
do
a few
for
times.
my
You know what we keep in the refrigerator. Like, you know what I'm saying?
exactly. They need to
Yeah.
do that with fucking Keith. Send him to the halfway house to live for a couple days.
Can we nominate Naraya for winner of the episode just for having some
It's
common
it's a,
goddamn sense?
it's between Naraya and WeTV right now.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, I think she at least gets a look. She gets a look, right? And speaking of look at our next couple, okay? Because once again, shout out to Shop Entertainment. This one is going to be fucking fun,
Dude,
and
I'm
I think
excited.
I want to talk about it.
I do.
Look,
I know. Please do. Please
Hope
do.
and Arthur, Hope and Arthur. Okay,
You mean Big Rig?
big rig. Okay, so Hope is a truck driver. Okay, so shout out
Yes.
to her because I don't know a lot of I have not seen a lot of female truck drivers. Right, I haven't seen a lot of
Female.
female truck drivers, but
Right.
she is one, and she's head over heels about her man Arthur, who is in prison and has a pyramid tattoo on his fucking forehead. He has a triangle on his forehead,
What is
dude.
that? I thought it was like the
Um,
food pyramid or something. I was like, all right, so he cares about nutrition. First you eat bread, then you eat fish, then on top is your vegetables.
that's a right triangle right there. That's what that is, right?
What the?
Yo, they
And of
need to
course,
do a documentary about how the fuck that ended up on his head because he didn't have one before.
he
Because
didn't.
you've
No,
seen
you're
in all
right.
of the previous pictures, they were like taking pictures together, but he didn't have one.
Nope, he didn't
Yeah,
have
I
one.
think there needs to be a documentary about how Arthur ended up with that thing on his forehead.
I agree.
Arthur, kisses for
Please,
your triangle. All right.
kisses for your triangle.
All right.
Uh,
All right. But look, she Hope is she's nervous about him getting out. She's taking her sweet ass time getting up there, right? She's 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 getting ready. Um she during the time she's getting ready, and I say this because I think this is a very important part of this whole story. As
hmm
she's getting ready, she throws up. Okay.
Oh,
Um,
oh,
all right, so she gets ready.
oh, oh, dude! I didn't even see that. And as soon as you said that, the entire storyline just flashed in front of my eyes.
Yep. So as she's getting ready, she gets ready. She's 2.5 hours late, right? Um, and he was supposed to be able to get out at 10. She didn't show up till like 12:30. But you know who was there at 10 o'clock?
Who?
His mama Vanetta was there at 10 o'clock, okay?
hmm
She was. She was waiting and she was pissed off because Hope somehow got the green light to be the one to be able to get him out, and she couldn't do shit but wait, right?
Well, in all fairness, I mean, those big rigs can only go so fast.
Yeah. All right, we gotta hold that thought. Come here, baby girl. You want to say hi to Piggy real quick?
Of
You
course,
know we
always.
break for family around these parts. Come here, baby girl.
Oh, you should have told me.
You want
Mine
to say
was
hi?
making dances in front of me.
You want to say hi to Uncle Meg? Yeah. All right, here we go.
What's up, Piggy? How are you?
Hold on, so you can hear it. There you
Hey,
go.
Piggy, how are you? How you doing?
Good.
Yeah. Are you what are you up to right now? Because it's like 11 on a Saturday. No plans for tomorrow? Nothing tomorrow morning? No soccer? No nothing?
No.
Oh, well then. Well, that's good.
All right,
Got any
you
plans for
done
tomorrow?
talking?
What?
Do you have any plans for tomorrow?
I need a cheese dip right now.
I like it. You live in the moment.
Okay.
That's good. That's good. You always want to live in the moment.
So what do we learn, Meg?
I learned that she has nothing going on tomorrow, so she's probably free, and she's eating a cheese steak right now.
Yeah, she is. Is the cheese stick good, baby?
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's time for you to go upstairs and go lay down, okay?
Cheese sticks are good.
Kiss, give me a kiss. Mwah. Love you.
Love you too. I need to have Tuesday too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right.
She's still adorable. My
Oh
God.
God, she is. She's a little dictator. Like I had to stop right there because if I didn't, she was gonna shut this shit down. So I
Oh,
just, you know how it is, right?
I get it. I get it. My
Okay.
little one goes to sleep at
Huh?
8. Like my little one goes to sleep between 8 and 9. But if she doesn't, there's fucking hell to pay
Piggy's
for
up late. She
everybody.
went to a couple birthday parties today and things like that. They just got back
Oh, no way.
a little bit ago. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome. Did you have fun?
but she can sleep in tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't talked to her about it really because I had to work
that's
today.
true. True,
Yeah.
true, true.
So I haven't even got to check in with her to see how it is. But
Yeah,
she'll
I'm sure
tell
she
me,
had
I'm
fun.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But all
Oh,
right, so
dude.
back to what's up?
Well, no, you can finish. I'll tell you after.
No, I mean, I was gonna get back to this, but if there's something you need to get
No,
in,
no,
get
no, no,
it in.
no. Well, it
This
is
our
about the show.
podcast, baby. Okay. So it was about Hope and Arthur.
No,
What was it about?
Letitia and Keith. We didn't do predictions,
Oh shit, we didn't, huh?
but we can wait. We'll finish this up and we'll do both at the same time.
All right. Okay. Um, so we go through all of that. So eventually she shows up 2.5 hours late, driving a semi.
Yeah,
Driving
driving
a
driving
fucking
driving 6 wheels out of the 18.
bruh. Shout out to Shop Entertainment, dude.
Yes,
Oh my god. You know what?
compliments to the chef.
All right. So look, Naraya, baby girl, I don't think you're gonna make it. Shop Entertainment is batting 1,000 right now. But we love you though. We love you.
Mhm.
But she shows up 2.5 hours late, and then she hops out and she's like, "Hi," and mom's like, bitch, where the fuck were you? He could have got out 2.5 hours ago. We waiting on you." And she's like, "Well, I had to get cute." Bro, and she dressed like she's sitting there looking like a 3 liter Pepsi in a pink wig.
Yeah,
Like
she
you see the
did.
dress? Like, look, that's what you were late to come up with. And I don't shame people, but that was not a nice looking dress.
That was not. It didn't
It
look good.
had
She
like
took a lot of time.
it had like sweat bubbles on it, like lemonade and shit. Like it
I
was
think
it
those
was the
were her
weirdest.
actual. I think those were her actual sweat drops.
Oh my god, probably. And then, bro, they're sitting there, both of them, her and the mom are sitting there arguing over who did the most for them. There is
Yikes!
no way that any
Again,
woman, like,
yeah.
look, here's my thing. I have a couple of ways to look at this, okay?
Mhm,
So
mhm.
now, Arthur, his mama, Arthur damn near 30 years old.
Yes.
He's a grown ass man. You don't need to be there right now. You kind of don't. You know what I mean? You don't need to save him right now. He's an adult. Hope
Okay.
should be there. I do agree with that part. But what I also don't agree with is sitting there having an argument with his mother about who's done the most for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a
Like in a situation like that, like I don't
mhm.
know how long they've been together. I didn't hear none of that shit, but not as long as birth. You didn't wipe
it's a
his shitty ass.
it's a tough battle to
Like
fight.
shut the fuck up at that
Hmm.
point about who's done the most for him. You're not gonna win that battle.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree
Yeah.
with you.
But with this one, it continues, and we find out that when they first got together, she's like, "Yo, I'm a woman. I got needs, right? I'm gonna need some sex. You can't give me no sex in there." And she was like, well, fine, you could get some sex out there. Okay. Muffins is sex, but you could get some sex out there, right?
Nice callback. Yeah.
Like, you see what I did there?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? We just don't want any emotional attachments. That's the rule, right? And after a while, I guess she was out here getting these streets, getting it, right? He was like, yo, you doing too much. Can we just pull all this off the table? Right? I had enough.
Yeah.
I can't take no more. And she was like, all right, sure. And she just kept fucking. She just kept fucking, right?
That's cheating. I
It's
think,
cheating.
right?
It's cheating.
Kind
And
of. Right?
once again, here's why I wanted to bring this back up. May I again remind you that getting ready to come to pick that dude up, she threw up.
Yep.
Do I need to tell you what my prediction is, or do we need to sit here and act like we stupid?
It's pretty obvious now. It's pretty obvious. So
All
I'm
right.
just gonna go
Well,
ahead and
either
write.
way, there it is. That's the end of my prediction. She pregnant with some other dude, baby.
I mean, I can't really say I have another prediction. That's the prediction I have now.
That's the same
As
one.
soon as you told me she was throwing up, immediately my brain went into she's been fucking a bunch of dudes and now she's about to meet with her dude.
Because
She's
you
been
got to
with
think
another
about
dude.
how they strategically place these into the story.
Mhm.
And already,
Mhm.
because I think this story is going to be monumental. This is a generational talent we fixing to see right here with these two. Okay, this lady, a truck driver named, like, we done have 5,000 episodes of Love After Lockup. 5 seasons, but 5,000 episodes.
Yep.
You ever seen anybody get picked up in a goddamn semi?
I
I'll
saw
wait.
somebody picked
Did
up
you?
on pickup truck with a WWE entrance in the back of it, but not a rig truck. No,
No, the semi is new, right? You know
semi is
what I
definitely
mean?
new.
Nothing
Hmm.
new under the sun. Here we go, right? So,
It's gonna be a good season.
one, that happened. Two, I don't think we've had one of those instances yet where somebody comes into the relationship pregnant with somebody else's child.
That's
But
true.
shout out to Shop Entertainment, man. Shout out to Shop Entertainment. But we know my prediction. What's yours? Same?
It's got to be the same.
Okay. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, we can kind of find out together here. But all right, so I guess look, we ran this one pretty
Wait.
long. What up?
Wait. Let's take a prediction on what Arthur is going to do. Is he
What do you
going to
mean?
stay with her, or do you think he's going to leave her?
Bro, Arthur finna leave.
Yeah, that was kind of a dumb
Look,
question.
he evaded arrest. You think he gonna evade a baby that ain't his?
Yeah,
Nigga,
that was a
for
dumb
real?
question.
Yeah. What the fuck? Like you put the pauses in there for fucking effect? I was like, it's like, wait. Well, how about this question? Wait for it. No, he said this was
Yeah, he's
gonna
going to leave
happen.
her.
Yeah, he gonna leave. He'll be out to do it quick,
I'm going to go find a
right?
woman. I'm going to find a female with a triangle in her forehead.
Yup. There you go. There you go. But
Oh, man.
so we got to give some flowers away, right?
Well, before we do that, let's do the predictions for Letitia and Keith.
Oh yeah, we didn't do those, did we?
No, we did not.
All right, who's going
So
first?
let
I'll let you go
me.
first because I
I'll
kind of dove in first on all of them.
yeah, I'll go first. So I think this one is going to end up obviously it's going to end up bad. Um See, there's a different because like remember what's his name? The rapper and the what's his
Mills and
name?
Juju,
Mills, yes.
Mike
Mills
and
Montana.
Justine.
Yes. There was like a connection. There was like a something about them that when he got out, you knew they were gonna be together.
Yo,
You
that
knew they were
ass,
gonna be
they
together.
were cute as fuck. Them
They
two,
were good. They were a
they
good
were,
couple.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
this couple, I just don't see it. Like I don't. I think she will expect too much from him, and he's just gonna be fucking like, "Hey, I'm a Keith. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna fuck shit up." So I don't. Obviously, I don't think this is gonna work out. So I'm gonna write that. Uh,
Um,
and they won't be together by the end of the season.
I think she is going to hustle him for everything she can and then break up with him. That's what I think.
She will hustle him.
I think so.
Poof. What do you
I
think he
think so.
has? His name is Keith.
Okay. Huh?
What do you think he has? Like all of his
Oh,
shanks, his fucking Pop Tarts, his Milky Ways.
all right. Okay, you're right. You're right. Here we go. Here we go. Final answer. Final answer. Wait,
Okay,
here we go.
okay, all right.
I gotta channel the spirits. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Don't remember
Yeah.
to contact your local spirit guides.
They're gonna make it.
Bold statement.
They're gonna make it.
Okay.
There has to be, look, here's my logic. There has to be, they can't all be losers. Because at some point, like, you don't got anybody to root for because you know what's going to happen. Somebody has to make it. It's going to be these people. I said what I
Oh,
said.
oh, young EJ, you remind me of me last season.
Did I
With the
forget for a moment that WeTV don't give a fuck?
with the bushy tail and the big eyes, full of hope. This is WeTV we're talking about.
I
They
said
will,
what I
f-
said.
they will put their moms on this show if they could, and use the
I said
leverage
what I
of
said.
being.
Somebody has to make it.
That is insane. Okay.
Because when you take away all hope, people stop hoping. They know what it's going to become. Because even innately, the trash people like us who watch this shit like to see a feel good story every now and then.
Oh,
Like,
you'll
think
get
about
it.
this. For a while, we really appreciated seeing Brittany and Marcelino.
That was
Stop me
good.
when I start lying, right? Because it's like, you know what? In all of this shit, there was that fucking rose that grew from the concrete. And then
Mhm.
that whole thing went to shit. But you know what I'm saying? It was like one of those things where you like to see at least something work. I think this is that thing that works.
Well, I
Because here's my thing about distribution. That distribution was Keith's offense.
mhm.
That means that he's organized, right? He's distribution. Like with drug dealers and things like that, you look at them a little bit different than the average inmate because that means they have a little bit of wherewithal. They have a little bit of business acumen to them.
He's not
You
that
feel what I'm
organized. He
saying?
got caught.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, you learn from fucking up, right?
Yeah.
You learn how to be a great chef from making some bad shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where you're getting to now. So I think that they make it because that was his thing. It's just distribution. And he was doing it big enough to get 10 years. And
Um,
she's an accountant, okay? Letitia is an accountant. That's
she's
what
a
WeTV
business
says. She's an accountant.
female. She's a business female.
She's an accountant. She's a female accountant, right?
Fucking show.
Oh, she a female that do accounting or something like that. Whatever you gotta say. You
We
fucking
can all agree she
Neanderthals,
is
right?
a female. Yeah.
She a
Yeah.
female, right?
She's a female for sure. All right. Well, wow. I can't. I'm gonna let you have this. I'm gonna let you have this. And by the end of the season, I will be there with open arms to hold you and be like, it's gonna be okay, buddy. You
No,
tried.
bro.
I've been there. I've been there.
You forget my
I'm speaking from
sage wisdom,
experience.
bro.
I'm
I've went to the
speaking from
depths of being.
experience.
Look, let me explain something to you. Love after lockup is about messy relationships. I was messy as fuck. You think I don't understand all this shit,
I mean,
bro?
you
You
were
lose.
messy.
You lose.
You were messy, but you weren't on the show.
Touche.
You
At
weren't a
least I ain't
pro.
done that.
Yeah.
All right. At least I ain't
This
done
guy's
that.
this guy's look at you and go, fucking amateur.
Yeah.
These are the Olympics, dude. These are the Olympics
Yeah.
of fucked up people. These people are crazy. And like I said, I will be there at the end of the line to hold you and say it's gonna be okay.
All
I've
right.
done
Well,
the same
look,
mistake.
this is being put out there in perpetuity, so everybody can know. And when they look back at this, that EJ was right and you kiss my ass. That's what it means. Okay. That's where we are with this one. I got this one right. They
Absolutely
gonna make
not.
it. They gonna make it. They gonna make
Absolutely
it.
not. Absolutely not. I don't think so. That there this is another fucking car crash. Another train wreck ready
You might be
fucking
right,
waiting
but
to
look,
happen.
you got to stand for something. I'm standing for this one. We'll see what happens, right?
I'll give you
We'll see what
okay.
happens.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
All
So
right. We want to get these awards away real quick so we can get up out of here.
yeah, for sure.
All right. So for people who are just now tuning into us, for every episode we do a winner, we do a loser of the episode. Just
Hmm.
because people do extraordinary shit on this show and we feel like they should be recognized.
They
Okay.
sure
And
do.
we do a feel good moment of the episode because it's a challenge.
That is the
Because
biggest
it's a
challenge.
challenge. We like to challenge ourselves. So in Love After Lockup, every episode, we take the time to find a feel good moment in it. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and start with the loser first. And for y'all that want to debate with us, leave your comments wherever. If you feel like we didn't pick a right loser of the episode, let us know in the comments somewhere. Right?
Hmm.
Let us know. But let's go ahead and talk about it, man. Loser of the episode. What you thinking?
What is there to talk about, Ziante? I'm sorry. There's no competition there.
Oh,
7:59 with
yo, can
59
look,
seconds.
look, there is competition there. Hope is competition.
Hope was getting ready in her car.
Hope was getting
Well,
ready in the car. Hope was 2.5 hours late. Hope took all of that time to get cute and quite frankly didn't do a good goddamn job, right?
look, say
Like
what you
you
want.
get what I'm saying?
Say what you want. But let's be real. At the end of the day, it's all about a baby having a last name. And Zianta's baby doesn't have a last name. And the dude's like 10 years old already.
I don't like it. I
Just
don't
letting you
like it.
know.
I can't accept that. I can't accept it. Nope. Can't accept it. Um,
The kid doesn't have a
maybe
last name. I can't even call him a baby. He's a kid. I swear to God, I think he has a goatee.
but the baby's taken care
But he
of.
doesn't have a
It's
last
getting to
name.
sleep. Look, baby's getting taken care of though. What we got to think about in this situation, look, Hope, she shows up 2.5 hours late to somebody that she's so excited is getting out that she couldn't even be bothered to be there on time. To the tune of being 2.5 hours late, 15 minutes late, 30 minutes late, even. All right, I get it. 2.5 hours late means I don't give a fuck,
Yeah, you know what else
right?
says I don't give a fuck? Not giving your kid a last name. Going to a fucking spiritual guide who tells you you're not gonna make it, and you're still going through with it.
After long consideration, I think I need to go ahead and remove myself from this race. Okay, I'm no longer fit to run. You are absolutely right. Fine.
Dude, The kid doesn't have a last. That again, to open that strong, WeTV, you fucking outdid yourself.
All right. Okay.
They outdid
All right.
themselves.
Fair enough. Okay. So
Never heard
I
that
can't argue
before.
with that one. Yep, that's a
5
first. That's a
seasons,
first.
thousands of
All right,
episodes.
motherfucker. I said you right. Stop rubbing it in. Stop rubbing it in. I've already conceded. Shut up. Okay?
It's not even about
Winner
being
of the
right. It's
episode.
just like
Shut up.
I'm
Shut up.
shocked.
Winner of the episode. What you thinking?
Shooken. WeTV,
Huh?
WeTV casting.
Yeah, we TV casting. I think y'all won today. I think that's absolutely right. All right, here comes the challenging part, but we up for it. Feel good moment of the episode. What you thinking?
I don't know if it was feel good, but it was pretty funny and it made me feel good. But when when the spiritual guide is like, "Baby, you're
Hell
not
to the
gonna make
no.
it," yeah, and she's like, "Oh shit, well I'm still gonna see him tomorrow." Like that was one, and the second one, this was another feel good moment for me.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe you will find it as a feel good moment as well for you, but when Big Rig pulled up with that semi for the first time, that one was just kind of like that is fucking trash at its finest. that is some rich neighborhood trash, like the fancy trash. Like that's put in a plate, you can still eat it. Trash, like that's either that or like really smelly, dumpy trash. But
Um,
it was grade A trash.
my pick for feel good moment of the episode is Hope and Arthur's whole segment. I feel like that segment embodies what Love After Lockup is about to a T. Okay. They'll
What is it?
always look.
Hope.
Hope and Arthur, the whole thing with the semi truck and the her sweating like a glass of tea, the dress with the sweat prints on it.
the, the
Like,
Pepsi
yo,
Cola
look,
bottle.
look, if you
That's
were to look up Love After Lockup, you would see a lady with long pink hair in a Coke bottle dress pulling up in a semi to pick her man up. Okay? That
uh,
is the essence of Love After Lockup, and I think that deserves feel good moment of the episode.
I can't argue with that. The way you said it was poetic.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. This is shit we've never seen before. And as
Yeah,
much as I sat here and shook my head this whole episode, in episode one, mind you, or 31, however you want to look at it, but the
yeah,
first one,
yeah.
this is
This
impressive.
this this is very impressive. It's like this is the way I see it. It's like Michelangelo, instead of like working with like marble or like a ceiling, like he worked with just like a big steamy pile of shit and made something beautiful out of it.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, all right, you ready to get these flowers away, bro?
Absolutely.
All right, man. So we'll go ahead and start with our loser of the episode. So for loser of the episode this week, ladies and gentlemen, we have
1000% Zayante.
Ziante. Let's not
Zayante,
make this a habit, okay? Because Ayana before you, she
bro.
was she was she was she was knocking them out the park. Let's see what you're made of. You got one down. Here's your first one. Go ahead
Mhm,
and wear that with pride, okay? All
mhm.
right, I feel good moment of the episode. What we got?
The definition of real, raw love after lockup. Hope and Arthur.
That
Just
felt good.
Hope and Arthur.
That felt good. All right, are you
Mhm.
ready?
Yeah. WeTV's casting staff.
And I think this is the first time, like we've been doing this. We didn't do a few hundred episodes of this shit, but this is the first one that y'all got. We TV, you did your thing. This is for you.
Yeah.
There it is.
My God, that was great. That was great. That was a great
There it
episode. That
is.
was a great first episode.
All right. Anything else you got before we get up out of here?
Yeah, just want to give a quick shout out to Trisha P, who left us a comment or a review on Apple Podcasts saying, "Welcome back, 5 stars. With y'all gone, it felt like no visitations and nothing on my books. Now it's honey buns in this piece. Love from Chucktown, Trisha Ann, 5 stars.
Oh, Trisha Ann, baby girl, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much. That
Yeah, thank you
warmed
so
my
much.
heart.
Yeah,
Thank you
so
very
and
much.
shout out to Delila. Okay, I don't know if you're still on here, baby girl, but shout out to you. She's been one of our day ones. Yeah, we
Hmm.
have a few people that's been rocking us with us since back when we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. Okay.
Yeah,
Before we were as dope as we were right now, that was still rocking with us. Day one Debbie is another one that comes to mind. But yo,
yeah,
thank all of y'all very much for this.
yeah,
And we not quitting this time. So we had some stuff go
yeah,
together. Like Miguel became a dad. I became a dad again. So we had some shit we had to get right in our lives first. You know what I mean? We had
yeah,
to get back into a routine. We back. We back. Okay.
yeah.
So you ready to go ahead and land this plane?
Yeah, just a couple more things. Also, I will
Okay.
be, I did a solo episode this past week. I don't know if you saw it, EJ, but I just kind of like went off. I was like in my feelings, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking go out there and rant. So I did that. I'm probably gonna do a couple more. Um, EJ, I mean, maybe you one day want to fucking sit down and just talk to yourself in front of a camera like I did, like a crazy person. But yeah,
No, we have
I'll
yeah, we have a few good ideas. Like I want my podcast is going to be a movement. It's going to be a network. I sincerely feel that I'm putting it out into the universe on purpose. Um
boom, there it
so
is.
yeah, so there's a lot of cool things coming. Listen to the ramblings of a what is it, a demented idiot, Mig? It's
Demented idiot, yeah.
yeah, of a demented idiot. All right.
Demented idiot, yeah.
If I get in
Um,
my feelings one day, I absolutely would, and we
yeah,
have
for
a couple
sure.
of really brilliant ideas I think we're about to bring to the table.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, this is
Just
gonna be a thing.
just happy to have an outlet, the where we can do that.
Yeah.
Also, be like be like Trisha Ann, rate and review. Even if you rated it before, review again. Give us a new one. Say, hey, what's up, you fucking fucks? Where you been? So it's something, we'll talk about it at the end of the episode, and we'll hang out. That's just what we do. We'll hang out here and we'll talk about it. And other than that, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, fucking Venmo, follow us home, whatever, whatever. Be in
Don't
touch.
follow me, nigga. You follow me home. You got to help me take care of these damn kids. You can put a baby to sleep. You gonna have to put a baby to bed. You come here. That's all I'm saying. So don't follow me home, right?
Yeah, and
And I pick Piggy because that baby don't sleep. You see,
oof,
she was down here at like 11:30
yeah, she's still rocking.
because we get sick of fighting with her, dude.
You gotta pick your battles.
That's
I get
what
it.
it is. Like, yeah, we defeated. Is what it comes down to. It's like, all right, fine. Whenever you decide you want to go to sleep, go on up to your room. No, I mean with this one, like usually we have her in bed by 9:30, something like that,
Mm.
which is still a little bit late, but she ain't got nothing
Yeah,
to do. When she starts going to school, she'll go to bed earlier.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's gonna be a big one. But yeah. Other than that, um, thank you for listening and thank you for tuning in. Um, of course, the first episode and the last one will always do live. The rest of them will be pre-recorded. And I think that's it, EJ. That's it.
All right, so let's see if you lost your touch. You ready?
Oh, dude, I got a good one.
All right, let's see if you lost your touch, baby boy. All right. So listen, I want to thank all of y'all for listening. We truly appreciate it. Okay, we're nothing without y'all, and I really mean that. So thank y'all for listening. And until the next time you hear us recapping something, this has been Love After Lockup, season 5, episode 31.
Kisses for you, triangles.
Have a wonderful night.